And ladies and gentlemen, we say to the rest of this country, it is no longer sufficient not to be racist. Each one of us must commit to being anti-racist in America going forward. No fear as we rewrite this country's immigration laws in our own image, legalizing America, beginning with more than 1 million dreamers by making them U.S. citizens in this, their home country. Deciding that a racism in our criminal justice system is also a racism in our economy, is also a racism in healthcare, is also a racism in education in America. Even if we were to stop emitting carbon today, right now, at this moment.
Is he crazy or is that just the way he acts?
Amy and I are happy to share with you that I'm running to serve you as the next president of the United States of America.
I have no reaction. I just, one more gets in the race.
It was essentially like a yawn. I mean, it was just sort of like meh.
Meh.
The idea that he could go off on this excellent adventure.
All we are is dust in the wind, dude.
We can listen to and lift up rural America.
I think he only felt emboldened and free enough to do that because he was white and because he was male.
You're fucking a white male!
This is a defining moment of truth.
I want the truth!
For this country and for every single one of us.
That sort of, I think, freedom that he could feel really, I think, had a lot to do with the fact that he is white and male.
You're fucking a white male!
The challenges that we face right now, the interconnected crises
surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
in our economy, our democracy, and our climate have never been greater. And they will either consume us or they will afford us the greatest opportunity to unleash the genius of the United States of America.
Beto O'Rourke benefited from white privilege.
In other words,
phenomenal cosmic power!
This moment of peril produces perhaps the greatest moment of promise for this country and for everyone inside of it.
What, in your view, was Beto O'Rourke's signature accomplishment as a member of the House?
Beto brought a great deal of vitality to Congress. One of the issues in his, as I haven't been asked this question, but I just know of his record here.
We can unleash the ingenuity and creativity of millions of Americans who want to ensure that we squarely confront the challenge of climate change before it's too late.
Power is mine, bitches.
We can work on real justice reform and confront the hard truths of slavery and segregation and suppression in these United States of America.
How is it that someone who did raise $80 million lost against Ted Cruz?
That's gotta hurt!
And all of us, wherever you live, can acknowledge that if immigration is a problem, it's the best possible problem for this country to have.
You cannot be serious!
And we should ensure that there are lawful paths to work, to be with family, and to flee persecution.
How is it that all of a sudden he thinks he's qualified or has enough accomplishments to be president? I don't think he would get the same sort of confidence.
We are truly now, more than ever, the last great hope of Earth.
Space, the final frontier.
At this moment of maximum peril and maximum potential, let's show ourselves and those who will succeed us in this great country just who we are and what we can do.
Well, I think he's got a lot of hand movement. I've never seen so much hand movement.
We face catastrophe and crisis on this planet, even if we were to stop emitting carbon today, right now, at this moment.
I don't know how many countries are on the face of the planet, 192 muscle metals.
There's going to be massive migration of tens or hundreds of millions of people from countries that are literally uninhabitable or underwater, that are above the sea right now. That we have no more than 12 years to take incredibly bold action on this crisis.
Is he crazy or is that just the way he acts?